Being aware of what your values are is going to allow a more seamless navigation through your life experience as it relates to your mental health and therefore your overall state of wellness. Why? What are your values? Maybe this is something that you have yet to question. Maybe this is something that you would like to explore. Something that you have explored, knowingly, unknowingly, as to serve in that purpose, as to help you navigate. Your experience of your values is subject to change as you experience more life, as you come into contact with different characters that have developed by means of their own set of values. The way they relate to their own set of values in relationship. And what I mean by that is you may have a set of values that are similar to that of another being. But you as an individual, a unique signature, frequency, may understand them in a different way.
All paths come together.
What may appear on the surface as alignment with another person as they relate to their values may ultimately be something that is not in alignment, truly. It very well may be misalignment. This is but one of many reasons why I have found it to be necessary to continue to work with my value system, to abide by it, so that I may be refined in my awareness of what I'm willing to tolerate and what is simply not for me. If you feel threatened, if you feel repelled, repulsed by energy, by a certain energy, then why exist in those spaces? Existing in a space where you're able to grow in the ways that you would like to grow, in the ways that will allow you to take the next step in the direction of what you truly see for yourself long term. Is what I would do for myself. I can see the ways in which there may be a hesitation to to embrace one's own individuality, to come into a certain level of acceptance. On this earth as it is, in this world as it is. But when we're talking about mental health, when we're talking about wellness, priorities in that respect, it becomes one's own responsibility to have discernment, to be familiarizing yourself with your values, to abide by them, and to develop your character. To create healthy relationships with other beings that you feel truly in alignment with. And you'll know, especially if you are aware as someone who, let's say, enjoys staying on course. I like to square off the tissue box, we'll say. I like to make the bed. I like to wash the dishes. I do not actively seek out that which exists off course. It is intentional. Because I have witnessed the ways that this has served me. And when I serve myself, I'm able to serve humanity from a healthy position. If you ever find yourself grasping at something that doesn't feel authentic to you, not because you don't like it, not because you don't enjoy it, but simply for the fact that that's not where you're at. That perhaps it doesn't fully align with every facet of your being, or with the most important aspects of your values that may or may not have gone explored. When you think of the ocean, how much we don't know what's really in there. And think of the things we do know, of what you've seen what's in there. There's some pretty strange creatures that lurk in the darkness of that ocean. Imagine the ones that we know nothing of. How creepy they might look and how benevolent they might be. how simple-minded they may appear, and then come to find out they're one of the most intelligent beings in the ocean. And as intelligent as they may be, perhaps it is in their nature to eat human heads. So although it may seem really nice, you're gonna get your head eaten. And we don't want that. Revel in your individuality. There are consequences to trying to be something that you're not at any given moment. When you exist in spaces where you feel celebrated, while simultaneously being aware of what you value, of what you see for yourself long term, you may find yourself in a healthier position. And if that's not where you are, that's okay.